Okay guys, Fishy Dubs Fishing here. We're gonna do a tip change. This ceramic tip is beat up a little bit from the swivel getting jammed in there. I have a real bad habit of jamming the swivels in there. You could buy these tips. These are Fuji tips. They're about $2 or $3. They're a little pricey, and you can get them at Bass Pro Shop. I got these at West Marine, and we're gonna put this bigger tip on. This is the size of the rod shaft here, so you want something that's gonna fit that pretty good. So to get it off, I'm gonna heat it up with a little butane heater. You don't want to get it too hot, but if you put pressure on it, as you're heating it, when it gets to the right temperature, it'll pull off. Now I lost my flame. I don't have any flame. Okay, I got to get a torch. All right, I have a little torch. I don't really like using it because you don't want to put too much heat, because then you'll melt the fiberglass. So I'm going to grab the end and I'm going to pull as I'm heating and twist it a little bit, and when it's the right temperature it'll come right off, and that's what it did. So we're going to clean the shaft up here, the rod, a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how I put the tip on. So instead of throwing the whole rod away, people throw the whole rod away because they lose the tip. These are replaceable, and I replace a lot of them over the course of the year. Okay, so I wiped it down with a little denatured alcohol, and if you have to, you could use a little bit of sandpaper, but that looks fine. So I got Crazy Glue. Now they sell a special stick. You melt it and it sticks on, the tip sticks on, but I use Crazy Glue because it's really quick. So I coat the rod, I squeeze a little bit inside there, and when you put it on, you want to make sure you line up all your guides, okay? So I'm going to go in a well-lit area, and I'm just going to put this over. And then you want to make sure it's lined up, that they're all lined up. You have a little bit of time with the Crazy Glue. I mean, it doesn't set up that quick. You don't want to get it on your fingers. Okay, so we're perfectly lined up. We'll just put it here and we'll let it sit, and it'll set up and it's ready to go. So guys, don't throw your rods away.